Hello, my name is Jason Roth. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Roth Davies in Overland Park, Kansas. Today I'd like to talk to you about what type of testing the drug and alcohol testing regulations pursuant to the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations are required. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations, Controlled Substances and Alcohol Use and Testing Regulations require the following tests: a pre-employment drug test, reasonable suspicion testing, random testing, post-accident testing, and return to duty testing. Pre-employment drug tests are exactly what it sounds like: a test before a driver is hired to perform a safety-sensitive function. Reasonable suspicion testing is required when a trained supervisor has reasonable suspicion that a driver has violated the drug or alcohol rules. There's also random testing requirements. Here you can see the 6 different requirements for random testing. Random drug testing is required of all commercial motor vehicle drivers. At least 10% of the average number of driver positions randomly selected must be tested for alcohol each year, and at least 50% of the average number of driver positions must be tested for drugs. These tests must be random, unannounced, and spread reasonably throughout the year. A driver must report immediately when they are selected. An alcohol test can only be administered either before or after a driver performs safety-sensitive functions. On the other hand, a drug test can be performed at any time. A group of motor carriers or employers may join together to form a consortium with all drivers joined together in one large pool. This would mean an employer would not have to test as many of their drivers to meet the minimum percentage requirements. There are also requirements of post-accident drug testing. That test must be performed on a driver involved in an accident resulting in a fatality, or a driver who received a moving traffic violation as a result of an accident leading to an individual having to seek medical treatment away from the scene, or a vehicle being towed away. Drivers must report for the alcohol test between 2 to 8 hours after the accident and a drug test within 32 hours. Return to duty testing is required for drivers who have had a failed drug or alcohol test, completed education and/or treatment required by a professional, and are returning to work. If you have any questions regarding the type of drug and alcohol testing required under the federal regulations, please feel free to call 913-451-9500. Thank you.